With live theater still shut down, there are so many ways to get your Broadway fix online. It's been 25 years since Rent premiered on Broadway. In celebration of the Pulitzer Prize-winning show that forever changed musical theater history back in 1996, many in the cast are reuniting for an unbelievable star-studded event, including Anthony Rapp, who you may recognize from CBS All Access's Star Trek Discovery. What does it mean to hit this landmark anniversary?
It's incredible that so many people around the world have fallen in love with the words and music that Jonathan Larson created. It's also, it's always a terrible reminder of his loss. It was so incredibly intense and vivid when it all happened, so it feels like yesterday in many ways, and it also feels like a really long time ago.
Now, normally, you'd have to be in New York City to attend the annual fundraising gala for the New York Theater Workshop, but this year, it's streaming. New York Theater Workshop is where Rent originally premiered off-Broadway. Now, I can go on and on about who you're going to see at this benefit, including Lin-Manuel Miranda, Ben Platt, Billy Porter, Neil Patrick Harris, and of course, Idina Menzel, who was part of the original cast. The gala streams Tuesday, March 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tickets begin at $25 and can be purchased at nytw.org. Up with the curtain on Cynthia Erivo, starring in concert live at Lincoln Center. The 55-minute powerhouse performance originally premiered in 2019, but is now available on PBS to watch anytime from home. Here's another show that you'd normally have to be in New York City to attend.
To myself, I'll have no regrets.
Broadway belts for PFF. That's the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. This is video from last year. This year, it's virtual, of course, with host Julie Halston, who was last seen in Tootsie on Broadway. The evening will feature performances from some of Broadway's biggest stars to help raise money for those living with the disease, including Andrew Rannells, Christine Ebersole, and Darlene Love. Mark your calendars for the free show on Friday, March 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming on PFF's YouTube and Facebook channels. And start spreading the news. Liza Minnelli is turning 75. Broadway stars are getting together to put on a cabaret in her honor. Yep, I made that pun. Here's who you'll see at the party. Joel Grey, Lily Tomlin, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Cheetah Rivera, Harry Connick Jr., Ben Vereen, to name drop a few. Get your $30 tickets to Love Letter to Liza that begins streaming Friday, March 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern on the platform Stellar. A portion of proceeds goes towards the Actors Fund. Happy watching. I'm Leigh Scheps for CBSN.